Hi, I'm Diana DeRosa, and I'm speaking with Jon Gollner, who lives in Iowa and is the writer and director of the short film Posthumous. Wow, wonderful film. And I'd like you to share just a little bit about that film, but why you decided to do it.
Yeah, so Posthumous is a story of a young musician who decides to finish recording his debut album after he gets a terminal cancer diagnosis. And it's kind of a tough situation, tough story. It was really inspired by my mom's own battle with cancer. She passed away a couple of years ago, unfortunately, but during the whole struggle with cancer and doing chemo and all of that, I saw, it's a real struggle to keep up with the things that you want to do and those passions that you have, because you're putting in so much work, just kind of getting by day to day. But I was talking with her doctor one day, and he told me one of the best things that patients can do is to have a passion that they continue on with, and something that they can really focus their energy on and love doing. And so that was part of the inspiration. And then some projects of mine had kind of stalled and not been finished, and I was thinking, what would it take to make me really force me to finish a project? And I kind of combined those two thoughts together and into this story.
Wow, really fabulous. And that is so real because I think as you get older, even you start to think, okay, life doesn't last forever. So what are the things that I really want to do before I leave this earth? So
Exactly.
there are people that have takeaways from this, and also you have your takeaways. So share those.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, finding the time to do what you're passionate about and what makes you happy. There's a million things. We all have responsibilities, we all have work, we all have things we need to be doing, but you have to find the time for the things that are actually going to make you happy. And I think that was one of my takeaways from this. And just doing this project, I mostly work as an editor. I say I'm an editor who dabbles in writing and directing. And this really scratched an itch for me to do this project. And he had an incredible cast and crew, and just collaborating with all those people and working on this, it made me happy. So finding time to do things that make you happy and inspire you.
Well, I totally support that because that's sort of things that I've thought about lately in my life. Where do I want to spend my time? Where do I have to do the meat and potatoes part? But where do I do that passionate part? So I love that. Well, I want to thank you for chatting with me. Do you have any last words you'd like to say?
Just thank you to the Tryon International Film Festival for selecting Posthumous. And it's great to be included in what looks like such an incredible, diverse array of films. So looking forward to the festival.
Yes, and I'm sure people are going to really enjoy your film. And I
I
am
hope so.
Diana DeRosa reporting for the Tryon International Film Festival.